The issue in Edo State is one thing that a lot of Nigerians are really bothered and worried about. And a lot of people are speaking for against. And some people are not bold enough to call people who are responsible out. In as much as my channel do not support violence, it do not even embrace it, however, I will set the cat straight on the table. Now see the governor of Edo State, that man a very mumu man. In plus in Godfather of Shemole, they are mumu people. That's just the bitter truth where most of them no one hear. The people of Iromi have been shouting, they have been complaining. The way Fulani elders has been frustrating them in the community. This guy cried to Benin City, to government house. They shouted. They even made their complaint known to the federal government. But the governor of Edo State decided to say that I don't care about the people of Iromi. If you cannot defend yourself, you are on your own. The way their wives, their daughters have been used and misused by these elders, by these kidnappers, the way their people have been kidnapped, the way their farmers and their farm produce is being destroyed every day. They made this fundamental pain known to the governor, but the governor, they behave like money queen, as if nothing is happening, as if nothing is at stake. You see, it's just unfortunate that people who did not commit a crime had to pay for the sins of those who committed a crime. Now, I don't give justification that we have right to take laws into our hands, but the negligence of the governor of Edo State and the federal government is that singular thing that has actually made the people of that community reacted that way. We cannot say because the baby is crying, we have to throw the baby away and the bath water and the basin altogether. Let's come back to the drawing board and ask ourselves this question. Why is it that the people of Iromi unalive 16 Hausa guys without remorse? How many people in Iromi that the Fulani S-men have unalive for the passage of weeks and months in which the governor of Edo State have not spoken anything about? 16 people have been unalive, have been avoided by all standard because of the negligence of the governor of Edo State, which on a norms, the president of Nigeria should have declared a state of emergency in Edo State, knowing fully well that there's going to be a reprisal attack. I can see now here and there, the Hausas are making noise, they are shouting, they want justice, they want justice. Me also, I want justice. But the truth is, when Christians also were massacred in the northern part of Nigeria, why is it that you guys were also silenced with regards to that? Ever you fail to speak against the ill in the land, someday, sometimes, you say go collect, and men go they watch you the way they collect. When they unalive Deborah, 2022 or thereabout, most of them don't speak. I even see some Islamic clerics giving justification why what they did to Deborah was a just act according to their religion. That is their problem. I don't have a problem about that. The similar vein, people in Edo also are giving justification why they unalive these people, saying that they saw Dagon on their hand. And a lot of people are having this narrative that no, Dagon cannot be used to kidnap, Dagon can only be used for hunting. That is just an heresy. Nothing that an individual cannot use to kidnap or do whatever they want to do. The inability of the northern people to condemn the way their people are wasting the life of some Christians in northern part of Nigeria is that singular reason why some people do not even care about what just happened. Boko Haram has been taking their people every day. They are not angry about that. There is no day Boko Haram do not take 1, 2, 3, 4, even up to 50 lives in the northern part of Nigeria. But they are not bothered. They are not concerned about that. They are not angry about that because it is being done by their own people. But the bottom line here is, should we continue like this in this country? Should we continue like this in this country? Things will happen with impunity. Whosoever has unalived those northern guys in Edo State, let them be brought to justice. Not that alone. All the northerners who have been threatening the existence of Nigeria because of what has happened in Edo State, they should be arrested by DSS and they should be persecuted. The government should stand up to our responsibility. Otherwise, let them declare the state of emergency in every state in Nigeria. That is the truth. Let Nigeria be a country of state of emergency. If the president cannot contain what is happening now, what is brewing now, it should also declare state of emergency in every state in Nigeria. So we will not say, now partial military regime we did for Nigeria now. Because if anything happened to Christians or even non-Christian in another part of Nigeria as a result of what happened in those states, that a lot of us has condemned, Nigerians will not take this lightly, and this might be the beginning of the ending of this country. And we do not wish that. I keep telling people that I do not pray for war. If you have seen war before, or you have traveled to war region before, you will never pray to see war in their life. So guys, please, let us be wise and let us do that which is just, and fist up. Nigeria will be a better place to live in. I will definitely see you guys soon.